Why do austerity measures increase poverty? Imagine a country trying to fix its finances by cutting back on spending and raising taxes. It sounds simple, but the effects can be quite complicated. When governments decide to cut public spending, they often reduce money for things like healthcare, education, and social programs. These services help many low-income families meet their basic needs. When they are cut, those families have fewer resources to rely on, which can push them further into poverty. Austerity measures also lower overall government expenditure, which is a big part of the country's economic activity. When the government spends less, there is less money circulating in the economy. Businesses see fewer customers and may cut jobs or slow down investments. As a result, unemployment rises and more people lose their income. When people do not have steady jobs or enough money, they struggle to pay for essentials like food, housing, and health care. Tax increases are another part of austerity. When taxes go up, especially for lower and middle-income households, families have less disposable income. This means they can buy fewer goods and services, which reduces demand in the economy. When demand drops, businesses earn less money and might cut jobs or slow hiring. This creates a cycle where fewer jobs mean less income for families, making poverty worse. Austerity also often involves cutting social welfare programs, healthcare, and education. These cuts hit vulnerable groups hardest because they depend on government support. Without access to healthcare, people might delay or skip needed medical care. When education funding is cut, students may face fewer opportunities for better jobs in the future. These reductions can make it harder for people to escape poverty over time. In the short run, austerity can lead to higher unemployment and slower economic growth. When the economy shrinks, more people lose jobs or see their incomes fall. Over the long term, cutting infrastructure and education can slow down economic progress, making it harder for the country to create new jobs and increase incomes. This can keep poverty levels high or even make them worse. Some argue that austerity helps restore fiscal stability and makes a country more attractive to investors. But if austerity is used during a recession or when interest rates are already low, the negative effects on growth and poverty can be even stronger. When monetary policy cannot offset the contraction, the economy can spiral downward, hitting the most vulnerable hardest. In practical terms, austerity is often aimed at reducing government debt and reassuring lenders. But the immediate result can be more poverty because of higher unemployment, lower incomes, and less support for those who need it most. This shows the tough choice policymakers face, balancing the need for fiscal discipline with protecting the well-being of low-income families during tough economic times.